Good morning and happy Mardi Gras.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Yeah, feet don't fail me now. What you got there, buddy? You eating some toasties?
See, I got some toast and some eggs.
Yeah, so we ordered breakfast, ordered room service, but this is the exact same menu as the only restaurant that serves breakfast on this property.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the only other place to get breakfast here is at Starbucks and the gelato place.
Gelato?
Yeah, it's like the Starbucks and the gelato are connected to each other.
Oh, okay.
So that's the only other place to get breakfast. Or you go to a sit-down restaurant, and the sit-down restaurant has the same food as the room service. It's called Trattoria del Porto. So here's what we got. We got some eggs, and I think that's a hash brown.
Yeah, it looks kind of delicious.
And then that's for Jackson. And then Jen got cheesy eggs, hash brown, and is that my side of bacon?
Yeah, but I was supposed to get toast too. Is that my toast?
This is your toast over here, yeah.
Oh, did you ask for a side of bacon?
Yeah, did you not order me a side of bacon?
You didn't tell me. You only told me this.
Look at the text message. Because I texted it to you.
I'm sorry. You can have this.
No, it's okay.
We'll split it. You want to split it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's split it.
All right. And then I got Eggs Benedict.
The only thing about that Eggs Benedict that was kind of weird to me is that it's rosemary hollandaise.
Yeah.
So, I wonder how that's going to be.
Not sure about that part.
Yeah.
But
it looks like the eggs look like they're cooked really nicely.
Yeah.
It has some little greens. It's got the roasted tomato. It looks good.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. So we're going to eat this breakfast and then we're going to go head out to Mardi Gras at the parks.
Yeah, and then our feet won't fail us.
Hopefully. What do you think, buddy?
He's like, I love my toast.
I have to say, I love having this view, while we're eating breakfast.
Look out there at the water.
I love having the floor, I guess it's not to the ceiling, but the floor to almost to the ceiling window.
Right?
It's really nice.
It's not a nice day out today, but I could imagine on a nice day.
I think it still looks nice.
No, I mean it's just cloudy.
It's supposed to possibly rain.
Oh no, it's going to rain.
Oh.
At 3.
At 3? Okay, so we'll have to make it an early trip to the park.
Yeah. Which we're gonna see how this little buddy does. That's a big bite, buddy. What we're gonna try today is we're gonna try one nap with Jackson.
Yeah, we're gonna
see how he does.
I think he's gonna do okay.
He did pretty okay last night.
Yeah.
You woke up with him. I woke up when you woke up, but I didn't hear him cry.
He didn't really cry. He just made a little noise. And I feel like at hotels I'm super sensitive to the noises that he makes because he's not wearing his owlet sock.
Oh yeah. So
he has this sock that he wears that monitors his oxygen level and if he's breathing. And we can't do it at the hotel because we don't have
it's not our Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so I get I don't sleep very well at hotels sometimes because I feel like he's gonna... You okay? Because I feel like I won't know if something happens because I don't have the sock.
Right.
Want some bacon?
He woke up at 2:30 and then he went back to sleep. I don't know what time because I fell asleep before you came back in.
3:15.
And then he slept until 7:30.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow. You did so good. Nice work.
I'll be honest, it kind of scared me a little bit.
Have a high five? Yeah.
You want me to do a high five too? All right, we are all dressed and ready to go. Feet, or let's not fail us now. It's Mardi Gras time. We just got to stop by the car and get some umbrellas just in case of rain. And we're heading over.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. I want to see how everything looks because the last time we went to the park, it wasn't fully
it wasn't done.
Yeah, it wasn't decorated all the way. So I'm really excited to see that and the tribute store.
Okay.
Can't wait for the tribute store.
I've been spoiled a little bit. I've seen some pictures of the floats.
Oh, are
exciting.
They're just around the park.
They're just around, and
Ooh.
I know how they're giving out beads.
Oh, don't tell me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm excited.
Let's go. So it is very cloudy today, but I did want to show you all. This is what do you call this? The waterfront area looks like?
I think they call it the harbor.
The harbor.
Yeah.
You remember? I was talking about this in the room because there's a photo, and this is what it looks like in the photo. There's just these blocks that lead out into the water. It's pretty nice.
It's really nice, yeah.
Oh, look at this. It's painted.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I feel like I just had a raindrop on my head.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're gonna go get the umbrellas.
Yeah.
Oh, how do we get that room?
That's probably the presidential one.
That's cool. I want that. Before we head out to the car, I wanted to give you all a daytime look at the lobby because there's this nice little atrium area in here. This is awesome. And you're not actually outside. So if it was raining, it wouldn't really matter.
Oh yeah, I was trying to show them how you would show them last night.
Yeah.
But I don't think I did as good of a job as you would, but it does feel like we're outside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's something that I've noticed about this resort is there's a lot of stairs and a lot of elevators. So to get out of the room, we went to an elevator, we went down a floor, or down to the bottom floor. Went out by the waterfront, and then we had to come up 3 floors to come to the lobby. Now we have to go out and to another elevator to go down to the 2nd floor to get to the car.
Yeah, it's definitely a maze.
Yeah. All right, we got our umbrellas now, and we are turning and heading towards the park. This resort is very large. It's very spread out. So we could take a boat, but then you'd have to fold up the stroller and everything. So I think we're just gonna walk. It's not that far. All right, we've made it around the other side of the harbor on our walk over to Universal Studios. And this is a look back at Portofino Bay. And I wanted to kind of point out where our room is. So we're kind of back behind this tree over here. So that's our room on the 3rd floor over there. There it is. It's very nice. I like it.
You know what? The thing that I like is that we've seen so many people walking their dogs because Lowe's hotels are pet friendly.
Yeah.
So dog friendly. I don't know if they're cat friendly.
Definitely dogs for
Yeah,
sure.
but we've seen so many dogs. It's so cute.
Yeah. So it's been about 7 minutes since we left the resort. And there's the boat coming back right now. So we could have just waited 7 or 8 minutes and gotten another boat. But we're walking. That's what's happening. Oh no. Oh, we're already over.
They have partitions on the boat.
Oh yeah, there's like plexiglass partitions on the boat between the rows. Also, we are right up. We've made it up to the Hard Rock Hotel. So not bad.
No, it's really not a bad walk at all. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
And when the weather's nice, like today, it's 70 degrees outside. It's a really nice walk.
This is called the Garden Walk. There's a look at the Hard Rock Hotel. We could take a shortcut through the butterfly garden here because this road just goes around. Do you think the stroller will handle it? Here we go, buddy. We're going off-road.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh. So this is the fun thing about this butterfly garden is that it's shaped like a butterfly. Let's see if we actually see any butterflies in here today. I don't know. I don't see any. Just not today. There are some bugs. Oh, there's one. One butterfly. We did it. I don't know how well it'll show up showing off that this is shaped like a butterfly. You can kind of see it. These are the antenna up here. These are the wings. That's a cool idea. All right, so it was about 0.61 miles, and it took us 17 minutes with security and everything. We're here, and now we're headed into Mardi Gras. So let's do it. You can hear the music already. It's party time. On the way in, you can see the medallion and it tells you the dates, February 6th through March 28th. Also, you notice that it says International Flavors of Carnival. So this is based more on food. So as we're making our way in, some team members told us that they're not at capacity yet, but Express Pass sold out for today. So seems like it's gonna be a busy day for sure. All right, the first thing that we see, Mardi Gras medallions on the streetlights out here. This is exciting. So I know that there's a little bit of decoration inside the Universal Studios store. Should we stop in there first? Oh, this is neat. Lots of stuff. We got Universal Studios Florida Mardi Gras license plates, keychains and pins. Then of course Mardi Gras masks. Yeah?
This is like such a cute idea. The pin with like all the beads on it.
I like it.
I love that.
Also, that's what the shirt looks like too. That's cool. Oh, there's the hat with the same logo on it. Party like a pirate. A hoodie. Huh.
So it looks like they're heavily doing like the pirate theme this year.
Yeah. And this is $57 for this hoodie. Definitely lots of pirate stuff going on. Also, we've got some cups. Say let the good times roll. Some other ones that are just themed after Mardi Gras. They also say let the good times roll in the back. And then a hurricane glass down here. Another thing is, they have this gold coin that is full of chocolate. There's a giant chocolate gold coin. And then some saltwater taffy, and then a milk chocolate gator. So one thing that we know is that there is going to be some sort of scavenger hunt, like there was for Christmas and for Halloween. I'm assuming that this is probably something to do with that. The skeletons, maybe? Oh, well there it is, the crew crawl. We should ask a team member about it. We'll find out. Also, here's the lanyard. All right, so we got the map for the crew crawl, and I don't know if we'll actually go through and do all of them today, but we got it so we could show you what it was and where the different locations were, and what you win. You actually win some really long, nice beads with like a silvery skull on them. And we could probably go into Silver Screen Collectibles and see it. And because that's where the redemption location is. But here's all of the different places that you have to go.
We did get our first X marks the spot. Our first stamp was here at the Universal Studios store.
Yeah. So, not too many of them. I think it could be fairly easy to accomplish. You hit a lot of them right here.
But we'll do
you just got like 2 outliers.
Yeah, but we'll do a whole video where we just do the crew crawl.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of stuff to see and do today.
Yeah. You all know I like to show Minion Mayhem to see what the wait time is to judge the crowd level. It is a 100-minute wait right now. It was a very busy day here today. We are coming up on our first floats, and it looks like this is how they're giving out beads. They just have team members up on the floats throwing beads out. And they got the lines for the food are pretty long right now. Oh, here comes the king and queen. They're coming through, and it looks like they... Happy Mardi Gras. All the characters have masks on. Hello!
Oh, that one! Yeah, that one!
This one!
Hello! Happy Mardi Gras! This is it. This is how they throw out beads. Happy Mardi Gras! So you're supposed to stand on your social distancing marking.
Oh, okay.
And then they'll throw beads out to you. So if we stand over here and say, hello, happy Mardi Gras, maybe they'll throw beads to us. Happy Mardi Gras! I got some. It's a Mardi Gras miracle. Buddy, I got you some beads. I don't know if you can have them. I'll give them to mommy.
I'll wear them.
So we just got beads from these folks up here, but I just noticed if you were on the other side of the float, there is somebody throwing out beads from that side too. Oh, and all the floats have lights on them and everything, so if it were dark out, it would look even better. As a matter of fact, if you could find somebody that's willing to throw it to you behind the floats, feels like it's less crowded back here. It's nice. But she's not. She's facing the other way right now. Oh, here she comes. Hello! The last time we were here, we didn't know what any of the food booths were gonna be. Now we know this one over here is New Orleans. We're in Music Plaza right now. Everybody's eating around all the tables that were set up. There's the Bloody Mary booth. There's another float over there. And this other one over here is also New Orleans. Wanted to show you off the menu here at this New Orleans food booth, the muffaletta sandwich and the shrimp gumbo. This other New Orleans food booth has jambalaya and etouffee. And this is over here by the entrance to Rip Ride Rocket. So it seems all of the booths around Music Plaza are New Orleans. And andouille twisted tater. That sounds really good. So like a twisted tater with an andouille sausage in the center. And you can add andouille queso for $2. Wow. We've got 2 food booths over here. This one's Colombia. Arepas. So this is what this was the food truck that was over near Music Plaza before. And then right here is Brazil. I don't know how to pronounce any of this stuff.
I think that one's Moqueca de Camarão.
Okay. What about the next one?
I don't know. That one I don't know.
Brigadeiros?
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, what a smart idea. The tables here are drums, and they're like full out drums. For the Colombia booth, the arepas are being cooked right here on this flat top. That's pretty neat. And the rest of it's being made inside of the food truck. Ooh, we got some tight squeezing areas over here because the queue for Transformers is out in the road over here. And the only way around is next to the queue, just on a tight sidewalk. This is so interesting because it kind of feels like a normal day here, like pre-pandemic, or like the beginning, like a light night of Halloween Horror Nights. I think this is an extended queue for Mummy out here. Holy cow. It's a busy day today. Happy Mardi Gras! Now, I'm having a hard time remembering last year, but is this a float from last year? Like, did they just save the float? So here is the tribute store. Looks like it's a pretty long line, so I don't know if we'll make it in there today. So we're stopping by the Trinidad and Tobago booth. We're gonna try the pineapple Trini Chow. So we got our Mardi Gras lanyard. This is the tasting lanyard, and this is the annual pass holder one. This was $65, and we get 15 different samples on it. So that works out to be about $4.33 a sample, and we might have already messed up.
Because this one the pineapple Trini Chow was only $4.29.
Right.
So
we lost 3 cents on this deal.
oh no.
Also, we're right underneath the Rip Ride Rocket, so you will hear some people yelling every once in a while.
Ah!
And so the pineapple Trini Chow is grilled pineapple skewers with spices and micro cilantro. And then this is the filore. This is deep fried split pea dough with turmeric, curry powder, and a side of tamarind chutney.
Oh,
Spicy?
the sauce has a little kick.
Oh.
It just kind of tastes like a sweet, almost a hint of sweet, like cornmeal with like a spicy sauce.
Okay.
Probably wouldn't order this one again, but I'm glad I tried it.
Okay.
Little kick. One thing that I do like about the Universal food is that they're not afraid to add a little spice.
Okay.
So that does make me very happy.
We tried both. The Trini Chow is really good. It tastes a lot like just grilled pineapple. But the filore, we actually saved 70 cents on with our lanyard. Yeah.
Wow.
Also, Jackson is enjoying the filore.
So this booth is Jackson approved.
Yeah, well, without the spicy sauce.
Yeah, we didn't give him the spicy sauce, but he loves the split pea little fritter things.
Yeah.
And then he liked the pineapple too. I like the pineapple tastes very much like char grilled.
Yeah.
Like it has that like fiery kind of. I don't know, I thought it was pretty nice. I don't know that I would order it again.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if it's worth like over $4.
right.
But I'm glad
Like
that
coming
we
to a
tried
theme park, waiting in line, pineapple.
Well,
All right, it's starting to rain now, so we are trying to find our way into the store over here so we can get Jackson covered up and get our umbrellas out and everything. So because it started raining, we made our way back over to Music Plaza and the lines have died down a little bit. So we're over at this food booth and I think this is where you get the best deal. I'm gonna get that muffaletta sandwich and I'll be saving $9 by using the lanyard,
wow.
right?
That's the way to do it.
I know.
I'm gonna get the other thing. I won't be saving as much, but you're gonna save a lot.
Yeah. All right, this is the muffaletta sandwich. This is mortadella, salami, ham, mozzarella cheese, olive relish on a toasted bun. And this so far has been the best deal because it was $13.50, but we paid with the lanyard, which each item cost us $4.33. So, saved a lot of money on this one. And this is the shrimp gumbo, New Orleans style gumbo with Gulf shrimp, bacon, andouille sausage, okra, and bell peppers. That actually sounds kind of good. Here's the other thing that's really interesting about the setup for this here is normally you wouldn't be able to get this close and see the detail on these floats unless you were on them. But now you can get right up on the floats and you can see the glitter detail and the paint detail and the lighting detail. This is pretty neat. I like that. I like that about this year. Wow. It looks like the line for the tribute store is not very long, so we might just pop in real quick. I don't think this sign was here the last time that we showed it. Oh, I don't have a jacket. What do I do? I've never been anywhere that there's a coat check. Interesting. Oh, all kinds of like musical instrument type stuff. Ooh, this is fun.
This feels like horror nights.
It does feel like horror nights. Ooh. My goodness. So this is like a jazz hall. You can see there's like a whole setup up
Happy
here.
Mardi Gras, guys.
Oh, there's like a piano.
Yeah.
And you can do customizable phone cases.
And for Samsung phones and Apple. And then you can also do vinyls and wall signs.
So do you get a record or do you just have to have your own record?
No, it's a non-playable record. Just
Oh.
for display.
That's neat.
So I believe it's this one and you can personalize it.
Okay.
You put whatever you want on there. Same as the wall signs, we have different designs for them.
And then do we pick it up today or does it get
Yes.
shipped to us?
So
or?
it's going to be sent to the package pickup locations in either park. You just tell us which one.
Okay.
And it's a 3-hour turnaround time.
Okay, that's fantastic.
And the wall signs have 3 different designs, and you can also personalize each one of them.
That's really neat. Huh.
And non-personalized is 30 and personalized is 35.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not really bad. It's a very nice addition and we have some examples up here.
Oh, okay, so there's the record up there. You can tell that it's not a real record. Huh. Well, then they have the phone cases down here too. That's really neat. Very cool. Thank you so much. They have what look like a local shop candles available in here. That's neat. I do like that this is like the Bolden Hall Jazz Showcase. We'll definitely have to come back and kind of do a more in-depth overview of everything they have here in the tribute shop, because there's a lot of stuff. So this room is themed like a dueling piano preservation hall, like a jazz hall. Right, buddy? Do you want to play the piano? Like this, buddy. Well, they like made it so you can't play it. I'm sorry, you can't play the piano.
Over here. So they have a lot of like really cool masks, but look at this one.
Whoa.
I know, isn't that like pretty wild?
Look at this
Whoa,
one.
look at this one. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh, and this one's scary. You said, look at this one.
Man.
Holy macaroni. It's like a dog mask. Into a sailor's graveyard. Next. Do you guys speak French? What does this say? I know that of the sea, right? Ooh. This is neat. Some different sailors. What do you call this? Like a mausoleum or?
I think so, yeah. So they were saying that this was like the photo op wall.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know how well this will show up in pictures.
Right?
It's pretty cool though.
Pretty dark in here.
Yeah.
Well, they got beads hanging from the trees.
Did you see that they have the Moldorama over there?
Oh no, I haven't seen it yet because somebody's doing it, so I didn't want to interrupt them. Ooh, yeah, look. Oh, it's like a dive helmet. I feel like that's from that one scare zone at Halloween Horror Nights. Oh no, there's a squirrel, like Earl the Squirrel from Christmas time. Also, there is a wax machine here where you can make wax skulls. Looks to be stuff all about Lafayette.
Just filled the last available space for you, my friends. Happy birthday to you.
Is it Lafayette the pirate? Lafayette Blacksmith. Is that him? The Lafayette brothers. Ooh, so now we're headed into the next room. And this one is full of all kinds of trinkets and treasures. Ooh. I like this. Oh, here's another Moldorama. So that one over there, that one in the other room was a skull. This one is a pirate ship. Oh. What is this? Did somebody steal a giant Emmy? And all the ropes and chains and stuff hanging from the ceiling. This is very neat. Yeah, all kinds of different trinkets and treasures in here. What do you think, bud? So we've got sweet treats in here. Oh yeah. I can't wait. We're definitely gonna be coming back to try out some of this stuff.
This is so cool looking. Wow. Buddy, look.
You see them?
Look at those. This
You know
is
what they say?
like way cooler than the, what were the other ones?
Like
The
beating
lights?
hearts
Yeah.
and then the lights for Christmas.
Those are so neat.
But this says, dead men tell no tales.
Oh, okay.
This one isn't actually a place where you could, well, I guess you can buy hot sauces here. But it says mystery gumbo, back soon. I wonder if these are a local person's hot sauces. Maybe, I don't see why not. Ooh. We got some crab meat hand pies and spinach and artichoke hand pie and an andouille puff pastry with Creole mustard. It's like a corn dog. Oh yeah, some different, almost like runts. And then hot sauce. And then on the way out, some more stuff about Lafayette. This guy was in Cafe La Bamba. This is very interesting. What song is this? Yeah.
I don't even know how to. What do I do with my hands?
You're doing great.
Am I doing something?
It's fantastic.
So there's a band that's playing on the corner.
All right, over there by the King and Queen was the Italy booth. It might be hot, buddy. And we were able to get some arancini. And there it is. Looks really good.
So this was $5.99 without the lanyard. But with the lanyard, we were able to save a little bit of money.
Yeah, this is truffled wild mushroom risotto with Parmesan.
And it's
All
sitting
right.
on like a bed of red sauce.
Yeah. What did Jackson think of it? Did you like it?
I think we liked it. Let's see.
Too hot?
It wasn't hot.
Oh. Do you not like it?
Are you not a fan? Was it too crunchy? He liked it.
Last year, just before the shutdown, we went to a crawfish boil over here. Now, it's just a booth where you can get a crawfish and shrimp boil.
You're so beautiful.
Also,
You're welcome so much. He's like
some still walkers out here.
No, you want to know my secret? I'm 19. Wait, this is what we got.
Oh, I like it. The tail is the best. Got some people throwing beads. Thank you. That was just like going on a parade. I walked by and waved at them and they threw them to me. It's exactly what a parade is like. Here at Central Park Crepes, this is where they have the poached pear creme brulee crepe. It's kind of a long line right now, so I don't think we're gonna be partaking in the crepe today. Oh, the Spain booth is kind of hidden over here, isn't it? It's kind of near La Bamba, like not inside of La Bamba, but just kind of like next to it. I'm really far away. I don't think they'll throw any beads to me. This booth that we saw that we were commenting the last time looked like a country house. It's Belgium. Now these two food items, the waffles could be okay. We're not saving a lot of money using the lanyard, but the Brussels frites, we would lose money using the lanyard. So I wouldn't use the lanyard on this booth, but I think we're gonna try for across the way here behind us. Hello, is Canada, and we're gonna get some poutine from over here. And then Patrick and SpongeBob and Squidward are out. Squidward's back behind the anchor. I can actually get kind of close to Patrick over here because I got a marker on the ground here. So I can come up and say, hello Patrick, how are you? You having a good day? I feel bad for you because you're looking at all this wonderful food over here and you can't have any. Maybe later you can come out and get some. It's good to see you, Patrick. All right, this is what we got from the Canada booth. This is the beef short rib poutine. And then they called this a donut. That's a beaver tail, right?
Yeah, this is totally a beaver tail.
It's just a beaver tail.
Now this was the longest, this took the longest to make.
Yeah.
That booth was like kind of a mess. But I think it's gonna be worth it because this looks really good.
Yeah, also, little buddy's awake.
Hi, buddy.
He had a 45-minute nap. We were hoping for a little bit longer, but he seems happy with it.
He said, nope.
And then our friend went to the Belgium booth, and they got, these are the Brussels frites, and they gave him this ridiculous-looking...
I thought it was Brussels sprouts.
No, Brussels frites.
I don't know why I thought it was Brussels sprouts. I was like, oh, that'll be good.
Instead of French fries, it's Brussels fries.
Oh.
And then the Belgium waffle looks real good.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
But look at this, like...
They give you veganese, ketchup and mayonnaise mixed, and then something else. What was the other thing? Do you know? Oh. Oh, looks pretty interesting.
It's pretty gross.
That's a lot of sauce for like not very many fries.
Right?
So it's topped with Nutella, but then it has crushed up like hazelnuts on top too. This looks real good. Where should I'm gonna bite from over here. That was really good.
You know what I just realized? I think I know why Jackson woke up.
Why?
It's because SpongeBob walked by and I went, hi SpongeBob. And then Squidward waved at me and I said, have a good night, Squidward. And then I looked over and Jackson was just like awake and I was like, oh.
He knew.
He knew.
Like, I don't want to miss out.
He didn't want to miss out on Squidward. Look at this fun photo op with the two gestures. Jesters? Gestures. Jesters. There's another photo op here that says NOLA. Look at that. I like that they're like super creepy-eyed, but also that they have lights around them. This looks like it'll be really cool looking at night. So this booth that was hidden over here is the Germany booth. And then there is a person with this giant beer stein out here, not only a giant one here, but in his hand, and he's making people complete tasks for beads. So he made them do a superhero landing. Ooh, what am I gonna get? I think I'm gonna get this pork schnitzel slider, but that vegan bratwurst is probably good. Also something to be noted is that they have both vegetarian and vegan options, notated by two different icons. So the vegan bratwurst is vegan and the Bavarian pretzel is vegetarian because it has cheese sauce. This is comical, how small the bun is compared to this pork.
Hold on, let me show you.
What is that?
Literally look.
Look at how silly this is. Give us a bigger bun.
Oh my gosh. Should I try a bite?
Yeah,
I think is it cheese or mustard?
it's a cheese mustard.
You want to try somebody?
Just make sure it's not too hot.
Oh.
Too hot?
Oh yeah.
Was it good though?
Really good.
Oh, nice. Oh, some purple cabbage on there too?
Okay.
Ooh. This is where it's at, and this was only $6.
Wow. This is delicious.
This is like the best thing that they have.
I don't know. We'll see. We haven't gone to the Puerto Rico booth yet.
Okay.
That's our last booth, and then we have to leave.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Universal for having sides in their samples.
Yeah.
So, like, you're getting like a little tiny, well, tiny, quote unquote tiny, it was huge, slider for $6, and you get some chips too.
And I think they're like homemade chips.
Buddy, I just gave you that pork and you threw it on the ground. Over here at the Puerto Rico booth, Jen wants to get the mofongo. I'm excited to try it. Smashed plantain sounds really good. Oh, it's gluten-free. Well, the line was a little bit too long. The rain's a-coming, and Jackson wants to go back and play. So, I think we need to head back to the hotel. Also, because it's starting to rain, or about to rain, all of the performers are off the floats. So, if you're coming on a rainy day, just know you might not see performers, you might not get beads.
Are those gonna stay out in the rain?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they can.
Oh.
All right, one last float as we're making our way back to the hotel. And that's the King Gator float. This one's always the tail of the parade. Wow, that crown is huge. All right, that's it for us from Mardi Gras for today. Now we're headed back to Portofino Bay, our almost a little bit more than half-mile walk back in this direction. So the thought process was, we'll go back to the parks. Like after a little bit, like we'll come back and then like kind of like hang out for a minute and then we'll go back. And then we came into the room and Jackson ran around for a little bit and then it was time for him to take a bath and go to bed.
Yeah, I think it was just too late of a day for us to go back to the park. But I think we will definitely go back tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We check out in the morning. So after we check out, we will head over to the park for a little bit. Maybe get a little more of the... I really want to eat at the Puerto Rico booth.
Right.
So I hope that we get to do that. And then I'm hoping that if we get there early enough, that maybe I can ride Hagrid's.
Yeah, because you still haven't ridden Hagrid's yet.
I know. And then also tomorrow is the Super Bowl. So maybe it won't be very busy at the park.
Right. Maybe everybody will be...
watching the Super Bowl.
at NBC Grill Brew.
Maybe everybody will be at home watching the Super Bowl.
Maybe.
So I can hopefully ride Hagrid's. And maybe the lines will be a little bit shorter for the Mardi Gras booths. That's
Maybe.
what I'm hoping for.
It's also like today was opening day, so like everybody's there first thing, like trying to get in. Another thing is we can always go back. It's running through March 28th, so we've got plenty of time. And if we go during the week, I bet you there'll be no lines.
Yeah, I was really excited to hear that the booths are going to be open on weekdays.
Yeah.
Which is amazing because I think that'll be really great, especially for locals, just to be able to like pop in, eat some food, and not have to worry about too long of lines.
Yeah. But I really do enjoy the way that the event is set up this year.
Oh yeah, me too.
I like that. I do miss the parade, but I understand this is not the year for parades.
Yeah. But I like the way they're doing the beads. I think it's really fun seeing everybody like in their outfits. I feel like you get even better character interactions.
Oh, yeah.
Like today when we saw the king and the queen, we were literally in line for the arancini and they were just right there.
Right.
And we got to like talk with them and take pictures with them. And I don't know, I thought that was really neat.
And that is something that happens during a normal year before the parade for like an hour. So I like this better because they're just out longer.
Yeah, I think
it's nice.
This was definitely, like, I think they've really adapted, and I think we said this during the Christmas season as well, but I think that Universal's really adapted their big events well. I think even though there's no, bands playing this year and we don't have the parade, I still feel like it's a party, like it's Mardi Gras. There's still music, there's still food. I don't know. I had a lot of fun today.
I also think that this event, the way that they're doing it this year, is more repeatable than last year's was. So like last year, yeah, there were food booths, but it was just like one small area and they only opened for a specific time. Like they opened at 3 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was a parade, but the parade was the same every time.
Right.
The only thing that kept you coming back was they had these huge national acts that were playing. And so you would like, oh, I'm going to go see All American Rejects this day.
Right.
And so you'd go back that day. But this one, they don't have the big bands, but there's so much food.
Yeah.
And there's so many different things to see, and it's all over the park. You just keep coming back, keep coming back. It feels like horror nights, but don't make it scary and make it Mardi Gras.
Yeah. I think we'll be back for sure. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try more food. I'm excited.
I know. So, all in all, fantastic day.
Yeah.
And our feet didn't fail us today.
They did not.
So, well, with that being said, we are off, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.